how we can make some pan-fried garlic, which is a very simple recipe. So I've got a hot pan with oil in it. I'm just going to be adding minced garlic to it. Just make sure that it's mixed with the oil so it just has a little bit of a cook. And as it is cooking, I'll just show you, this is skewered prawns. So you can see there are two prawns which has just been gutted. It's got the head and tail here. When you are pan frying it, these crusts also get crisp, and some people eat it. It's up to you really, but it's good to serve it that way. And the middle part, the shell has been taken off. So these are barbecue cuts which are available from the supermarket, or you can also make them quite easily. If you have small prawns, you can have a skewer stick which you can see underneath. It needs to be moistened with water first so it doesn't burn when you're cooking it. And you can have a row of 5 prawns, or lengthwise you can have 2 big prawns. So you can see there is the golden brown color of the minced garlic there. So in this oil I'm going to put in 2 of these skewers. So you can do these in the barbecue as well, as I said. So all it needs is a little sprinkle of salt. So just leave it cooking for one side. It cooks by contact, and seafood needs very little cooking time, particularly the prawns. And you can see in the contact surface that it's starting to turn pink already. So as soon as you've got a crust in a minute or so, we're going to flip it and cook it on the other side. Just make sure the garlic doesn't burn, and you can remove it ahead of time if it's getting crusty and burnt. So I hope you're able to see the pink color. So just leave it a little bit longer to cook. You may want to change direction just to defer the contact area. But keep it under fairly high heat, but not burn it. I think that should be enough cooking time, so we'll flip it over. You can see it's turned completely pink. That's all the cooking time that it needs. So you can see the difference from the uncooked grey side to the cooked pink side. I'm just going to flip this again, and just keep an eye on the garlic, and be very mindful of handling the sticks. They can be quite hot, and that's why getting them into water ahead of time will help. Again, make sure there's good contact, so the water inside you can see is coming out and getting cooked. And until you have that hissing sound, it means there's still some water within the substance of the garlic and the prawn. So the garlic is completely cooked here and it's become crisp. So I'm going to remove that now. You can add a little bit of butter, because butter also helps it to get a nice char. To finish off, I switched off the pan now because that heat which you've got should be enough. And you can get some in between the 2 skewers as well. So prawns don't need a very elaborate cooking process, and there's a very nice smell from the burning butter. So that's a very simple recipe for burnt butter garlic prawns. I hope you enjoy it. And that's it. So it's ready to serve, and you can serve it along with the garlic that we fried in the pan before. So that's not very difficult, is it? I hope you enjoy.